Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
Son of a bitch. I didn't even have the wire off.
No, she had her pants on. Is sibling relationships. Obviously, that's all I ever freaking talk about ever. I like them as an author or as a writer. And did you cry last night? A lot? I always say Cassie is the most dramatic, but honestly,
Do whatever you want, honey.
5 hours a day. And I always have all of her clothes on. He's an idiot. With the eyebrows. Where's my film?
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Honey, I was in tears almost. I was in tears. I was literally freaking out. Last night, I should have filmed it, but I was like freaking out over this one part, and then
I have the laundry going. I'm gonna paint my nails while I watch and get caught up on Audrey's Vlogmas videos. The sad thing about doing Vlogmas, like actually filming every day, editing every day, you don't really get to watch as many Vlogmas videos from other creators because you're so busy, like literally don't have time. Like I'm literally editing for like 5 hours a day. Also, I have literally I'm wearing head to toe you, Cassie, and you didn't say anything.
That's always the case. Recently.
Everything I'm wearing is Cassie's. I have on a sweatsuit that like matches. It's from Target, and then this is from Marshall's. I did a reel the other day about borrowing your sister's clothes like before they can even wear it.
You really are a hero.
I'm an early bird. Cassie is not. So she always comes down like hours after I've been awake, so I'm like all dressed and everything, and I always have all of her clothes on.
the book is short stories written by a bunch of little authors. So we got Midnight by Royale, Kelly Link, Matt De La Pena, Queen of Nothing. Y'all have to read it. So it's The Cruel Prince.
Hi.
Hello.
What doing?
Nothing. Just chilling on the couch.
Oh, Marmy girl, I see that girl. Hi, Carly Bear with the eyebrows. Good. All right, well, I love you.
What are you doing? Oh, I need to start.
Huh?
I need to start a load.
I already started a load this morning. I just couldn't switch it over because my nails were wet, so I'm about to switch it over.
Okay, but do you have another one, or can I put that stuff in there?
Yeah, I was just gonna throw all that in there. Ow! A little toasty. Should I delete the part where Dad says, I watched your old video and I almost threw up? I was crying so hard.
No, that was awesome. But you got to include the part about #grateful or something so that they know I'm not.
Oh, I left that in because Cassie was like, did you hear what he said?
Was Cassie on the pot and during that one video when we were talking about your hair?
Literally like 2 hours ago, I was like, have you used your bathroom yet, Beth? And I was like, go crap yourself. I literally did that to run in here because my butthole was burning.
Was she actually peeing or she was?
No, she had her pants on. She was just...
Yeah, I told Dad because I was like, she's on the pot. She's on the pot. I was like, she's been there a while. I think she's just sitting down.
It's so weird because it doesn't feel like I'm saying any, like literally anything of significance. But even just like the, oh, me and Audrey dyeing our hair and being close and living together, like our lifestyle helped her so much, which it feels weird because it's like, okay, that's nothing, like I haven't done anything great. But other YouTubers that I watch, like I feel the same way. They show you like a different way of life or a different perspective or attitude or whatever, so. I've basically been editing all morning, doing stuff for Instagram. Now I'm gonna eat a smoothie bowl for lunch and possibly either watch Avatar or a Vlogmas episode. Oh,
Please don't bum me.
just grab it. It's you're not in it, just your hands.
My breakfast.
Oh my god.
Sabotage me.
No, Cassie, you definitely started spilling it when you were sitting over here. There was nothing on there.
It's not a wide like spillage thing. It's like
Oh wow. I'm sorry.
she blames me.
Outfit
She
check.
doesn't cute. She looks like vintage.
Pink shoes.
Ash, we've been here before.
Did you cry last night a lot after you went upstairs?
No, but I was wrecked and I also woke up this morning still not okay.
Your eyes are really swollen.
I'm like on the verge.
How does that taste?
Sorry, I talked to Dad in this morning.
I can't talk about it.
Carbs.
I really
Wait, it
can't.
says to avoid the highly.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Am I gonna get carbs?
Guess there's nothing wrong with you. There's so many stressful things happening right now. There's a lot of reasons to cry.
That's why, because it's warm. That's why it exploded like that. Son of a bitch. I didn't even have the wire off.
Do I need to put a bra on because can you tell?
No, you can't tell.
Are you sure? You haven't even looked at me.
You absolutely cannot tell.
I feel like you can.
You have very perky boobs.
Exactly.
So they're not like down here.
I didn't ask. Are my boobs on my belly button? I said, can you tell?
Yes, your hair is literally covering them up. So Cassie has decided to make stew. So she has like potatoes over here. She's got beef.
Ethical beef.
So you're grabbing it. She's grabbing it out of the trash. I'm not touching that. So what you want to look for is this little white emblem right here.
I guess Jordan Peterson's been back in action for the past few months.
Oh, good. Wait, what happened to him? He like went to inpatient?
I watched like a 10-minute clip of them talking about basically who got real.
I'd never heard of the author before, but it was really good.
I am pretty sure I read Chicken Soup for the Something Soul in middle school.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. This is so good too because whoever short stories you like, you know you'll like them as an author or as a writer, and you can go look up all of their...
Yeah, 2014, almost midnight. It was cold out on the patio under the deck. Frigid. Dark. Dark because Max was outside at midnight, and dark because she was in the shadows.
Maybe Cassie would like these since they're short and Cassie doesn't have to actually read the book.
Tell her to give me $5.
Y'all are literally on some level of hatred right now.
And they're Christmassy, Cassie.
What facial expression is Audrey making right now?
Staring at the camera. Okay, now she's like this. Ready?
I knew it.
Not surprised.
And not expected it. Well, this is not
Wow.
I would say Cassie's the most dramatic, but honestly, all three of us.
Yeah.
Alright, so no, all four of us. All four of us
four.
siblings are so dramatic.
Just about different things.
Just about very different things. We're eating leftovers for dinner. Leftover Mexican food.
Do whatever you want, honey.
You can do whatever
Your channel.
you like. So while I'm rinsing the lettuce, I definitely do want to keep making vlogs. Like, I enjoy making vlogs, but I want all of them to like have more meaning, I guess. So I want to have like either a topic for each video, basically just a point to each video. So let me know what you guys are interested in, what types of videos you like to watch, what things you like to research, what things you like to read about.
I love watching vlogs where like there's kind of something that they're chatting about instead of just like, this is what I'm doing. Like, I think it's Sarah's Day does that and it's addicting. Jenica and Annika might be my #1 right now. I love them. So like, Jenica is the mom. She got pregnant at 13 and had her baby at 14. So Annika is her daughter, and it's basically modern day Gilmore Girls.
Look how cute my bowl is. I have some leftover white rice, some leftover Mexican rice, some leftover beans and
Like taco meat,
and then a salad. Today for lunch we had a smoothie bowl, which I showed you, but I just feel like it wasn't enough. You know how when you can just feel like, okay, I don't have enough energy in my body at the moment? That's how I feel. So anyways, the topic that I'm super passionate about is sibling relationships. Obviously, that's all I ever freaking talk about ever. Even on my like old videos, they're all like about my siblings, have my siblings in them. Like I said, the only time that I haven't lived with one of my siblings as an adult, or like actually in my entire life, is for like a year, not even probably a year. Like, well, so I didn't live with either of my siblings in New York for my first year, but I think like literally 10 months after I lived there, Audrey moved in, and then we got a second apartment together, and then me and Audrey had lived together our entire adult life until I moved to my college town for like literally 3 months, and then COVID hit. But I had never lived with Cassie as an adult, which I didn't even realize until last year. But I was coming like when they got this house.
Yeah.
Before they even moved in and they were still living in their apartment.
You helped us remodel the whole thing.
I was coming back and forth a ton. When she lived in our hometown still and I lived in Texas, I would come back and forth, and then she would come back and forth a lot. So we still kept our relationship, like our in-person relationship, and we would also obviously FaceTime all the time. Now, I talk to Audrey on the phone through Snapchat and FaceTime, literally multiple times a day, every single day. But I obviously moved here like a year ago and have been living with Cassie and my brother-in-law like pretty much the whole time. Like I said, I have a roommate nightmare story, so I didn't live with them during those few months, but whatever. So, do you want more like weirdly enmeshed sibling content? Do you want like how to make your sibling relationship better? Me and my brother-in-law have worked a lot on a relationship because we used to fight all the time. Well, we were like really close when we were little, and then we started fighting all of the time, basically fighting over Cassie. And then now we're really close and like hash everything out, and we understand each other's personalities better. We're also not children anymore.
Yeah, that helps. We've also been through a lot in the last 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that like changed a lot.
Anyways.
Softened and broke everyone.
I just think that like your sibling relationship is so important, but also you go through so many different life stages with all of your siblings. I feel like there is bound to be like seasons of like being really close and then not being close and stuff like that. But I feel like we have ridden the waves, rode the waves. What is it?
Ridden, I think.
No,
we have ridden, or we have ridden.
We have ridden the waves fairly well. Yeah, I guess.
We rode the waves well.
Okay, she's still stuck
Just
on
say
that.
we rode the waves.
We rode the waves
No,
well.
it's happening.
I hate you. Like I said in my first video, I'm just here to help. I want to be either relatable or helpful in some way.
That's another thing that.
But also this is all just like my perspective and my take. It's not Bible, obviously.
The other thing that Jenica has done that I was going to mention was, it's not like one of her main things that her channel is about, but like positivity about yourself and just like self-esteem.
Work.
Like, the way that you talk to yourself, like she is really good at it.
Yeah.
She mentions it sometimes, but mostly she just leads by example.
He's an atheist.
Jordan Peterson. I don't think he is.
We're gonna get a clip of all three of us watching to show people how we bond. I did a whole expose on Letterboxd in today's video. And then I literally put notes on how Mac rates his movies, because they're the ones on your top 100 that I haven't seen.